Hi everyone, and welcome back to Tungsten Management Group. I have been away and got married. So now I'd like to introduce myself as the founder and director of Tungsten Management Group, and my name is Mrs. Emma Sulley. Exciting times happened at Tungsten Management Group in the last month and the time that we were away. We have changed our strategy slightly. So we're starting to still concentrate on the HMO, still in the Medway area, but we're looking to change with the times, and we're kind of finding quite a few people aren't actually wanting to spend time in HMOs with sort of strangers, shared facilities, and people are trying to actually find places that have of their own homes or in their own self-contained flats. So what we're actually looking at doing is potentially buying up some retail units, office spaces, and creating some single units. We've also done HMOs, and you heard the story of Tungsten Management Group, how we've grown and how we've done refurbishments. Also heard about the story that we worked on for an investor and created 2 flats at one end terrace. What we're now looking to do is move into bigger units to make, not bigger units, but more units. So up to 4, 6, 8 kind of size units. Because we've never done it before, we don't want to just jump straight in and go for like a scheme for like 20, 30, 40, 50, which would be unrealistic. We wouldn't get the funding, we don't have the knowledge, but we have started to actually put together a team. So it's not just me and my business partner, we're actually bringing someone else on board who's got recruitment lists from other areas, not specifically property, but other industries, which will really complement our skills and us and also have the same objectives and opinions of what we want to do as a company and how we move forward. My business partner and this new guy that's going to come in, they will hopefully be able to raise funds for us, because that's predominantly the other gentleman's background. So the idea is to look around the southeast, hopefully still, and look at retail units, look at pubs, all the sort of things. Unfortunately, because of COVID, aren't going to be able to accommodate the life that we used to have before, and they're not going to have the same needs as before. But we've still got a huge shortage in housing, and there's always a massive demand in private rented housing. So we are getting together with this gentleman. We're starting to reach out to people who are big time developers. So people that do, like, for us is big time, is like the 20 upwards units. And they obviously get given opportunities all the time, but they don't want to do the smaller stuff. They've been there, done that, sort of got their teeth into that, and now they do bigger stuff. So we're kind of reaching out to people we know in our network and kind of saying, look, if you get opportunities of smaller size projects, we'll pay you a fee, because obviously they spent many, many years making their contacts, and then we will take on those projects ourselves. Some of them have said that they'll hold our hands a little bit. Some of them that aren't based local to us have said, oh, they've got some architects they know in the area, people that know how the councils work there, which has been really helpful. Some have just said, literally, the deal is here. If you want it, take it, and like, it's yours. I'm not going to do any more with you, and sort of crack on your own. So we're doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, which I kind of alluded to last month, trying to build our networks, trying to do our research, find out how far our builders will go, how far our architects will go in terms of distance. And then if they won't go as far as the opportunities are going to be, then we obviously got to start looking at building other networks. So yeah, we basically wanted to start on this new journey. It's obviously a big change for Tungsten Management Group. We brought someone else new into the company, and we're starting to readjust what we're doing. But I'm hopeful with this restructure and a new kind of buzz into our company, we're going to be able to carry on our HMO portfolio and carry on building that, carry on doing some small investment stuff for people that we know, like family and friends who want to get into the market, but they just don't know how to, don't have the time. So I'm very happy to do that, because for us, it's just kind of just going through the process. We've done it so many times, we know what we're doing, we know who we're dealing with, and that's kind of can look after itself. But then we're going to start now looking into the bigger scheme items. So what we always loved with property was this 10, 20, 70% split of time. So majority of our time now is going to be in the 10% of our time is going to be in this new strategy. We've still got our toes in the investor stuff, in the smaller projects, and the HMO is still a massive part of our company. But we are starting to learn and divulge into other areas. So very exciting time for us. Obviously, for my household, it was a very exciting month. It's fantastic to actually finally get married and having a great time with our family and friends, all COVID safe. But just have something to look forward to. Everyone has such a good time, probably the best wedding. So they're the most enjoyment out of a wedding they've ever had, because no one's really had anything that happy to look forward to over the last 9 months, however long this COVID situation has been going on. So it'd be lovely to have. It was great to have that. Still buzzing. Still people sending us photos and videos and talking about it. So it's brilliant. It's giving everyone a real boost, which I think everyone needed in this time. When mental health is so important, it was brilliant. But then also a big time for the company. So again, guys, keep watching the videos. Send me questions. Get involved. We are looking to expand and do other things. So if you're interested in getting involved with us, find out more, then just give me a shout. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitter. We're on Facebook. Obviously on the website at tungstenmanagement.com. So you can find all my details there. You're now going to find me as Emma Sulley, but I've obviously got all my old contact details on there, so you can still find me as Emma Clark if you still want to. But guys, stay safe, have a brilliant month, and we'll see you on the other side. Take care, guys.